Hello and welcome to the Manpower Group Lab here at Vivatech. The hiring process has evolved in major ways in the last few years, and digital innovations are making it easier to find and keep talent. Employers are constantly adapting to anticipate user expectations. They want to deliver quickly while at the same time building strong and secure solutions. So how exactly can employers innovate and provide a better customer and user experience in an uncertain world? I'm joined by Karine Yver, IT Applications Director at Manpower France, and David Stott, a VP Enterprise International at Bullhorn. Hello to you both.
Good morning.
They're going to tell us a bit more to answer these questions. So Karine, to you first. You have a lot of experience building the Manpower France digital platform. When did you start?
In 2013, we started to implement our digital platform, and it has been constantly upgraded since. As a major part lies the candidate and associates mobile app, which provides a full candidate experience from application for day-to-day assignment to relationship with the talent agent. Mobile app has been downloaded more 1.7 million times, and we have about 170,000 people using the app every month.
Great.
The latest piece of our platform is the implementation of the CRM, the customer relationship management part. We started during the COVID crisis. We were defining and implementing game-changing new processes, and at the same time, the world was shaken and deeply transformed from the candidate's behavior, the client's expectation, and the employee's new habits.
Yeah, and so there's been a major HR evolution in recent years. What does this mean for finding and keeping talent?
For companies, the talent shortage is harder and harder to tackle. People have new aspirations. They want to have more balance between their professional and their personal life. They want to have an impact in their company. They want to contribute to a great realization. Enterprise 2.0 gives as much as importance to ESG as to the financial results. Digitization of companies is a standard, and with 360 degrees view on both client and candidate sides. The new digital solution for the deployment of the CRM, we started a half and a year ago, is now the new platform for all our permanent placement activities. How did we manage that?
Tell me.
During this uncertain context, Bulhorn was a main partner to help us to achieve this goal.
And we're going to learn more about Bullhorn now. I'm here with David Stott. Can you tell us briefly about what Bullhorn does?
Yeah, of course. So at Bullhorn, we specialize in software solutions that help recruitment, staffing, and talent companies solve their most complex problems. We've been doing that for over 20 years. We employ over 1,600 people across the globe, and we work with the majority of the largest staffing and recruitment organizations across the globe and have over 10,000 clients today.
Great. And so what are the advantages of a human resources process that uses this CRM, customer relationship management, such as with Bullhorn?
Yeah, I think there's a lot of advantages, and one of the advantages we have as a business, and I think one of the reasons we were lucky enough to work with Karine and the Manpower Group here, is that we are a specialist in our industry. So we are continually focused on a very specific set of problems, and all of our resources are focused on solving those challenges. Those challenges impact all of our clients. So by solving one, we solve that at scale and make a big difference to the results and performance of our clients. Because of that, we also have a deep understanding of our client's business, the market in which they operate, and what impacts their success. We also have a deep understanding of our technology, and I think that's actually what clients value the most, is our ability to translate how our technology can be applied to their business to help them achieve their strategic success. The other benefit that we have is that we have a lot of long-term relationships which are built a lot upon trust, the work that we've done over years and years with these clients and our knowledge of the industry. So we speak the same language as our clients. We don't have to start from scratch on day one. We can add value and solve problems immediately, and that's important in a market that's changing so quickly.
And so if we can go back to Karine's point earlier, from your standpoint at Bullhorn, what is the evolution of the market? What is your understanding of this evolution?
Yeah, I think the market it's constantly evolving. It's always evolving. And at the moment, there's a few things that I think are driving a lot of that change. Firstly, there's the disruption from talent platforms and the gig economy. These platforms have brought the consumer ideologies to the world of work. They focus on talent choice, flexibility, and global reach. So today, if you want to hire a developer or a PA or a graphic designer to work on a project, you can use a talent platform to easily connect with, filter, engage, and hire talent from across the globe. You can also use social ratings to help pick the best person for your job. That is a fundamental shift that wasn't available before, and it's allowed these platforms to open up areas of the market that historically have been difficult for both talent and employers to access. So there's a shift there. On the talent side, these platforms allow talent choice. They also allow talent to choose who they want to work for, how much they want to work for, and how often they want to work. So as Karine mentioned, managing that work-life balance in a completely new way and with flexibility they didn't have before. Beyond that, you can see that bleeding into just the broader expectations of talent. Karine mentioned the mobile app that Manpower have developed. That is a necessity to be successful in this market. More than 60% of job applications are completed on a mobile device today. Candidates want to be interacted with via email, but they want clear, concise, honest and regular feedback about where they are in that recruitment journey. They want to know if they're successful or not. And that process, that journey to find a job is now almost as important as the destination, the job itself. And as Karine mentioned, the job itself is changing. People now value non-financial rewards more than ever before, flexibility, and also corporate citizenship is an important metric when you think about selecting an employer for the future.
And so, Karine, why has Bullhorn been such an important partner for Manpower Group?
First, it was very important for us to choose a CRM solution dedicated to the HR activities in order to propose a better experience for our clients and for our candidates. Also, because we wanted to have a tool to help us to know our candidates more than ever. And finally, a flexible HR tool to adapt faster to clients' needs.
And so you managed to roll out this part of your platform, the CRM, in a quite difficult time. How did you innovate the customer experience, but also increase your flexibility?
This was a long journey, and it's not finished because the platform is evolving every day. But we have learned a lot. First of all, at Manpower Group, we share a common culture to foster collaboration, anti-slow actions, and courageous risk-taking. These behaviors were key to achieve our goal. We have learned 6 main lessons.
I'm curious.
Yeah.
You're going to tell me about all 6. Okay.
The first was that we had to be transformed the first IT and innovation teams. we had to question ourselves, to adapt our organization, to be transformed in order to be prepared to deploy this digital platform. The second lesson we learned was that we had to explore all possibilities, to listen to the client, to listen to the candidates, to listen to the users, to listen to the market trends, and build a solution that proposes as many as possibilities as possible. The third lesson we learned, very important, was to test several hypotheses at the same time, to learn from them and roll out which provides value. This hybrid approach of our project that leads lab experimentation and main standard projects at the same time requires much work, a lot of work, but that enable us to test and learn faster, to adapt faster, to roll out faster, which is essential today in this uncertain context, in this changing world.
Exactly. And as an IT applications director, was it a difficult decision to drive both experimentation and a standard project at the same time?
It was tough.
Okay.
But we love courageous risk-taking. So we started to build the project on a classic agile methodology hypothesis. But as we worked with the business team, with the users, with the partners, we realized that was not enough. We had to create an organization where we could adapt prototypes directly in production according to the client, to the candidates, and to the users' feedback.
All right. Well, we still have to learn about more of these lessons. So let's see, we learned about 3 lessons. What was the 4th?
This is the hardest one.
Uh-oh.
To make it as simple as possible. And it requires more work. Every idea has to be double-checked, has to be adapted, has to be transformed in order to fit all the possibilities and to stay in the standard of the solution. And lesson 5 was to work with the best partner.
So I assume you mean Bullhorn here.
Yeah.
David, so at Bulhorn, how do you keep evolving? How do you adapt to all these market changes?
Yeah, I think innovation, a little bit like at Manpower, is part of our culture. It's important to everything that we do, and it's something that I think the leadership team at Bullhorn and myself wake up thinking about all the time. Fortunately, we have incredible clients like Manpower, and we spend a lot of time talking with and listening to those clients. Because we've got very trusting and long-term relationships, we have a really good understanding of exactly what is going on in their business, where they aspire to be in the future, and what they're worried about in the future. What are they concerned about? So all of that information, all of that conversation allows us to innovate our product in a way that not only is it evolving with the market, but it's evolving in ways that we know will materially improve the success of our clients. And as a specialist in the market, that is absolutely fundamental to what we do. Beyond our clients, we also have a partner ecosystem called Bullhorn Marketplace, and we have over 100 different technologies all within that ecosystem. That ecosystem is filled with technologies that solve pretty niche problems within staffing and recruitment. Anything from sourcing talent to communications, from pay and bill through to reference checking. And our work with our partners has actually proven so valuable and such a source of innovation that we launched what we call Bullhorn Ventures, which through Bullhorn Ventures we actually invest in smaller and startup software companies who we think provides unique value to the staffing and recruitment market. And the goal is to help those companies accelerate and grow their business, and by doing so help our clients, like Manpower, accelerate and grow their business. And then I think lastly for us, M&A is a big source of innovation. In the last few years, we've acquired more than 12 different companies. Those companies not only bring great technology solutions to Bullhorn and allow us to have a wider set of products that our clients can leverage, but they also bring really great people and great talent to Bullhorn. And it's that fresh talent and those fresh ideas that internally generate a lot of the innovation through our organization as well.
Great. And Karine, we still haven't heard the 6th lesson. Are you going to tell us?
As you said, last but not least.
Right.
I think that's the most important one, the collaboration. Collaboration is not nice to have. It's a prerequisite in a certain context when you manage such complex projects. And it's not so natural for people. So you have to manage that as a priority. And collaboration is everywhere, with the clients, with the candidates, with the users, with the project teams, and also with the management of all the companies. That's very important. We need to keep in touch, to take care of each other, to adjust what is not working. Collaboration is a compass in this uncertain context.
And do you have a final message for us, Karine?
Yes, Colette.
Please.
We welcome you to visit our hub, to discover our innovation and great partners.
All right. Well, thank you so much, Karine Yver and David Stott. Thank you for joining us here at the Manpower Group Lab.
Thank you.